Hey guys, Dell here from Team Wnax. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, follow my team's Twitch and follow me on my Discord. I post a lot of my stupid fun deck lists in there, along with generally being pretty active on Discord. I also stream every day at around 7 PST on both my YouTube and Twitch. So all that'll be in the description if you want to do that. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, Dell here from Team Wnax. Today I've been playing a little bit of War Rock on DB as like a meme, but also because someone sold me the deck IRL. And I think I actually have a really good list down. I ended up beating one of the top ranked players on DB, which is I Love Beer, about 1534. While playing War Rock, I think this deck is unironically like not as bad as people say. I just think lists were like playing it incorrectly. A lot of builds I saw are playing like Floodgate Control. I just don't think you need to. I'm instead playing a Go Second build that utilizes Swords of Concealing Light, which is really good in this deck specifically because like you can book their monsters and you can punch them all anyways. Redacty and Darkfall essentially are going to be the same thing, but right now I think Swords is like a more consistent card into the tier matchup. So I'm using those along with Droplets, Lightning Storm to break boards. I have Extravagance, and then I actually have the War Rock cards themselves. And the engine itself works pretty well. I also play Extravagance and I run multiples of all the actual real targets like Bagusta and Dweller. And so I cheated with this deck for fun. I was at about 660 rating, I'm about 750 right now, and I ended up playing against queuing into one of the highest rated people on DB with a ton of experience. I believe it's a shared account named I Love Beer, and they set up their first turn board, which I thought was really weird. I think they opened like pretty mediocre going first because they ended on Mannequin Cat plus Elf, which is like a super lackluster board, and I ended up just beating the board like straight out. Because I went for my field spell here. We'll just play. I went for my field spell. They ended up smashing the field spell on the ad, which isn't technically incorrect, it's just not that good of a play. And then they went for Rukalos, which I thought was a really weird play in and of itself, but it ended up working out really well for me. So let's fast forward. I'm really listening here. Special summon, they do this, and like this is where I was super confused. Because they went for a Mannequin Cat, and I was like, I was like, what are you using for your Mannequin Cat target? That makes zero sense. And they ended up going for Pleidoheart or Rhinoheart, which was completely unexpected, but I guess since they didn't go for a Toad Plate, it's pretty fair. They made a Rukalos off this, like I said, which is really whatever. Like, I'm playing War Rock. I don't care if you Rukalos me, it doesn't matter. So I go Wento, Special Summon Dactos, I go Battle Phase. I punch the Elf, I get my Search effect, I get follow up with the Assault Halberd. I play 2 Assault Halberds in this deck because I think it's just like a hilarious target. And then I go Bagusta Pass with the Dignity set. Dignity is essentially like a pseudo Omni-Negate. And they're trying to reset their follow-up, which, sure, that's fine. We go for Sulliak here, getting the Rukalos, when Rukalos back, that doesn't matter to me. What's really weird to me though is that they swung over this. I top decked the War Rock Mountain, which was super lucky. We're able to just normal Forsha. Attack, we protect her, we get the effect, they trigger. It's not a big deal, we negate it. They negate our Wento, which is incorrect because we use War Rock to protect the Forsha. This puts Meteor at 3k. Meteor dies, they trade. Special Summon Bashalos, and these are both gaining 200, plus Bashalos effect will activate and will damage another 200, so we'll just be able to punch them for gain here directly. Easy peasy. After that, we go into game 2, and I actually get really lucky. I opened the Shifter. My hand's really good, honestly. For anyone wondering, I held the Shifter here, and so I wouldn't let them go like make another play. The idea behind holding Shifter for the spring, just they're gonna make it, is that I would force them to either banish them or they're banish one of their targets or banish the little Angler. Unfortunately, my hand is like pretty mid, but I am able to get like a pseudo okay setup by going for Dweller plus Medium plus Mountain, which grabs this Meteor again. So this is, and then we Dweller them, kind of force them into only playing the Sprite part of their engine, and if they're only playing Sprite, I'm like way less concerned about their deck because Sprites aren't like that good, honestly, to this deck. I think this deck has a pretty easy Sprite matchup tier, is pretty rough. They make the Gigantic here, they Smashers me in the start step, and they don't realize that I can still use War Rock Mountain in the start step. So we basically have a judge call here, and the judge rules that I can do War Rock Mountain here. He makes a huge mistake. He doesn't read War Rock Meteor Dragon. He just assumes that it has just like normal attack stats. He swings into it. Meteor Dragon effect activates. His die dies here because Meteor Dragon's effect is that it negates the effect of whatever it's battling. I go for Extravagance. I'm able to go normal summon Forsha, special summon Yakdos, activate Dimensional Fishery, go for Roark Mountain, and then I'm able to punch him for game. Super sick, awesome deck. Just a quick replay I wanted to show you guys. I thought it was funny. I beat one of the top ranked people on TV with Warrock. Warrock it was a very weird match though. Their endboard was kind of strange. They didn't really do as much as I would have expected. Like if I was playing against like a more pure sprite build, I would have been like more confident in my ability to just like auto win. And them being locked into just like having Scrying pass made the game a lot easier for me, obviously in game 2. And then obviously they're like small missteps and stuff here and there really cost them what should have been a winnable game. But I won anyways. We're not insane. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.